Hello, so I recently hit catacombs level 32, and at catacombs level 32 you can unlock the 5-star Midas Sword. And I was really excited to use this because I thought it would be a really good sword, but actually it sucks. And in this video I'm going to talk about why it is such a bad sword, and what Hypixel can do to fix this. So anyway, let's get into my reasoning behind all this. So the main reason why the Midas Sword is bad is due to the fact that this sword is actually bugged. So when you first look at the stats, they look really good. 2850 gear score, 1533 damage, 985.5 strength, and finally 219% crit damage. But in reality, Hypixel is lying to you. When you enter a dungeon, these stats drop significantly. The gear score drops to 2200, the damage drops to 1218, the strength drops to 677.5, and the crit damage stays the same. But still, those are all very major issues. Though, this is not the only issue with the Midas Sword. It is also quite expensive for the amount of stats it gives. For example, the Liver Dagger is comparable with it, and it only costs 10 million coins. Aspect of the Dragons, better, only costs maybe 20 million. Silk Edge, almost as good. It doesn't cost that much, it costs like 2 million. And if I go into Auction House, the Shadow Fury is also better, and that costs 40 million base. Now, this is comparing to a sword which base costs 50 million, and at this level costs around 90 to 95 million. So it's quite pathetic how bad it is, considering that some of the swords which are a tenth of the price are almost better than them. So now I'm actually going to be going onto the clips to proving that these swords are actually better by doing some different damage tests, and then I'm going to be ending off the video with sort of like giving an overall statement about the Midas and saying my overall opinion, even though I've already really sort of said that. Anyway, let's get into these clips. So firstly, I'm just going to start off by showing off the damage of Midas versus Liver Dagger. You can see Liver Dagger's doing a lot more. Also, another thing I'd like to mention about Liver Dagger is that how it can destroy through mobs so fast. Later on, you'll see that this is not the case with the Midas Sword. Here's another example. Against the Shadow Assassin, I'm comparing both swords, and I'm seeing that Midas isn't doing enough damage. Livid Dagger is just doing so much better on the damage. Here's some more comparisons, but in this one I also include a Silk Edge sword. And as you can see, it's only doing a tiny bit less than the Midas Sword. It's doing like 323k, and Midas is doing at 350. Yeah. And the Liver Dagger's doing also around 350. The thing about Livid is 100% attack speed, just so overpowered. Here's me going between Silk Edge and Midas, and you can see that I can't really hit it too fast, because I've only got 35% attack speed, which means I attack 2.7 times every single second. Compared to with Liver Dagger, I attack 4 times per second. Finally, I'm going to be comparing Aspect of the Dragons. Up to here, 3 million damage with the Midas, 4.5 million damage with this Aspect of the Dragons. And this is without a Dragon Pet. 3 million, then 3.8, and still 3.4. That was a bit less though. 6 million damage with Aspect of the Dragons and only like 4 million with Midas. It's because of the Fabled Reforged that's changing quite a bit. So, I'm going to quickly give my final overview on this sword. Quickly, the Midas Sword doesn't have the attack speed, so it can only attack 2.7 times a second, while Liver Dagger can attack 4 times per second due to 100% attack speed. And this just makes the Liver Dagger that much better in damage per second. But I do not think the Midas Sword is good right now. And even if it is fixed, you still won't have that 100% attack speed, but that insane amount of one-hit damage might be really nice. The admins just need to work it out, and the developers, and fix it. But I don't think the admins have seen this issue as too big of a problem though, because only like 5 people can use this sword. Anyway, giving my overall opinion on this, considering it's bugged, it is a terrible sword right now. And you can just get an Aspect of the Dragons 5-starred, a Catacombs level 30, and it is better than the level 32 sword. Also, Aspect of the Dragons is a lot cheaper, so just go for that. Until the Midas Sword is fixed, it's going to be terrible. Anyway, so my overall review is, same as the title, Midas Sword sucks right now. That's all I can say. But anyway, sorry I'm ending so abruptly. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hopefully will be doing some more videos soon, testing out some different types of berserker setups, and I'll be hitting Catacombs 33 next weekend for a refashion. But anyway, if you did enjoy, please make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of my content, and you can also leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. As I mentioned before, I'll be doing a lot more videos coming up soon, as I have a lot of time to play and stream. Thank you for watching.